Hey, everybody. Good afternoon. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to tune in to the Max Clark Show Tuesdays at 7 p.m. You can catch me on Facebook and Instagram at The Max Clark Show. Facebook and Instagram at The Max Clark Show. And also go to my YouTube channel, The Max Clark Show 747. The Max Clark Show 747. And subscribe. And also hit the bell so you can get notified when I have new content coming out. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is a rather chilly and wet and haily day. It's raining and we have hail coming down in the middle of April. But that's Chicago for you, right? Yesterday it was just like 70 degrees. Beautiful day, beautiful day. Got a chance to get a lot of work done. You know, but today it's a different story, right? But the change in the weather, crime starts to go up, and you figure yesterday all hell would have broke loose, but it didn't in certain areas of the city. Now, today, in the area that I was in a couple hours ago, there was a triple homicide. And it just got me to thinking, CPD is not, if their percentage of solving crimes is really low. I can't remember the percentage, 12%, 17% of the crimes, murders have been solved. That's a very, very small percentage. So that means that we are living amongst killers. Is it safe to say that? I don't know. Tell me, let me know. Is it safe to say that we're living amongst killers? Now, I don't speak in absolutes, saying that all people are this or all people are that. That's not what I'm saying. But if you're only solving 17% of the murders, then that means we're living amongst killers. That means we're walking past killers, going to the store, going to work, driving past them, standing at the bus stop with them, in the store with them. We come in contact in close proximity with killers daily. Okay? So, how do we combat that? What do we do? What do we need to do to start combating that? I mean, some real, tangible, realistic solutions. We can't march our way out of this. We can't protest our way out of this. All right. 9 times out of 10, that triple murder is not going to get solved. All right. So that's whether it was one person who killed all three, or it was three people who killed all three. That remains to be seen, but it's either one or more murderers on the loose, right? So what are the solutions? What do you think should be done? All right, let me know. Comment below. Now, the comment section, I call that the solution factory. Okay, we're not going to piss him on in there in the comment section. We're coming up with solutions. Okay, that's the solution factory right down there. So what do we do? How do we fix this? Right? When I was coming up, and people my age, we went through this coming up. They used to have what you call sweeps. Growing up. It usually happened on a Tuesday. Sweeps were when, standing outside with your friends and about 4 or 5 squad cars pull up in a paddy wagon, they swoop down on you and they snatching everybody. You out there, they snatching you up. I don't care if you out just walking your dog, they snatching you up. And they gonna take you in. If you clean, you walk. If not, then they gonna book you. So we had a lot of things going on when we were coming up, but this mess that's going on today, it wasn't like that. And I think that once they stopped doing sweeps, I think crime has risen. Crime has risen because with the sweeps, eventually people started to say, hey, you know what? I'm not going to hang out because it's Tuesday and they're going to sweep down on us and I'm not trying to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Or if you were selling drugs, you didn't have anything on you. You walked around with a gun, you didn't have it on you. So you wasn't killing nobody because they was going to swoop down on you at any given time. Okay? So I'm not saying that that's a solution, but what if they brought back sweeps? You know, comment in the solution factory and let me know what you think. What solutions do you have? Something has to give. I mean, we live in a time. This generation is a death culture. It's a death culture. Okay, and it's nothing but black death all around you. Okay, in your video games, black death. In your music videos, black death. In your the lyrics of the songs, black death. Right? Social media, black death. Right? You go on YouTube and they showed Nipsey Hussle get gunned down millions of times, and everybody just watching it. You know, we see cops killing black folks, and that's being shared constantly. So everywhere you turn, there's black death. Your favorite TV shows is black death. You know, so I think this generation has become immune to black death. It doesn't matter. They think it's a video game. You just don't spawn back. After you're shot in the head, you don't spawn back. You know, there's no coming back from that. And I don't think they understand, you know. So black death, the community has become immune to it. So now picking up a gun and blowing somebody's brains out, or picking up a gun and killing 3 people, is just another day in the park. It's like a walk in the park. It's nothing. But what's troubling is that we're living amongst this. Okay? We don't know which one is the killer or killers. Right? So how do we go about dealing with this youth and this death culture, where there's no, you know, it's like they don't have the least rudimentary sense of good or evil or right or wrong. You know, it's just kill, destroy, right? How do we combat that? How do we continue to live amongst that and be fine with it? You know, it takes a lot. If anyone has ever shot a gun before, if any of you out there has ever shot a gun before, you know how powerful a gun is. And you got to have balls to walk up to somebody and blow them away. You know, unless you're protecting yourself and your family, you know, that's a different thing. That's, you know, you're in protection mode. But to just, oh, I'm pissed off because you said something about me on social media and I'm gonna come and kill you? That's psychopathic. Okay? That's psychopathic. Okay? That's psychopathic, and those who do that are sociopaths. They don't care. And some may not agree with it. But this madness, this murder, melee, mayhem, this carnage out here, right? And when Donald Trump said it was carnage going on in Chicago, everybody was like, oh, he racist. He said, There's carnage going on in Chicago. No, it was racist because a white man said it. But he was telling the truth. It's carnage out here. There's carnage going on out here. It is a war zone going on out here. So just because somebody white says it does not mean that, oh, it's automatically racist. It's racist because they said it. But if a black person said it's, oh yeah, it's okay, it's cool. You know, yeah, you're right. It's carnage going on. Sometimes we gotta separate that. We got, it's a lot of misguided passion. A lot of misguided passion going on when things are said. Okay. Now we know when something racist is being said. We know when somebody just being a asshole about it. We know that, but we need to stop jumping on that. Jumping on that train every time somebody says something. You got to sit back and be objective about it. Okay. What we need in our community, we need some objectivity as it relates to our community. It's a lot of mess going on. A lot of mess going on. Babies are dying. This is the youth. We're losing an entire generation. An entire generation because it's like no one has any feelings. No one has any feelings. No one, they don't understand. And it's, what? Back in the day, I think it was more of a man, I'm just trying to survive. I'm out here, I'm trying to feed my family, this, that, and the third. But now, it's like, you're just killing to be killing. It don't even matter. You robbing people, just be robbing people. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's murdered, and they still got all their money, their wallet, and keys on them. They're not even robbing them. You know what I'm saying? So, it's... we can talk about economics. It plays a role, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. That's why the Solution Factory. Comment down there. I mean, it's like it's a sport. It's a blood sport now. It's an insatiable bloodlust, that's happening in our community. And I love my people, but you have to be objective. I can't let emotions get in the way. We need to speak about it as it is. Okay, we're in a state of 911, and we need to find some way to come together so we can rectify this situation. All right. Hey, let me know what you think. Comment down in the Solution Factory. Don't forget to subscribe to the Max Clark Show 747, the Max Clark Show 747 on YouTube, and at the Max Clark Show on Facebook and Instagram. Until then, love somebody, but more importantly, love yourself. Let's get the conversation started. Peace.